Hey everyone, this is Fiend again. I'm doing this video because I want to show you some of the gear that I'm going to be using. It seems like every single video I put out, I've always got people asking me what detector am I using, what probe am I using, what camera am I using. So I thought I'd go ahead and lay everything out, show you what I'm using. I've got some new stuff for this year. Hopefully it's going to help me have some better videos. Alright, so this is my main detector that I'm going to be using in most of my videos. It's the Minelab CTX. I use it for the vast majority of my hunting because most of that is land hunting. Everybody always wants to know what cameras I'm using. This is my main camera. It's a Lumix TS3. This exact model has been discontinued, but they've got a comparable new one that they've released it with. And as anybody who's been watching my videos knows, here in Oklahoma, wind is always a huge problem. So I'm working on that. This right here is a windsock. It fits over the built-in speaker. I'm sorry, the built-in microphone. So hopefully that is going to help reduce some of the wind. Last year, I was trying to use these. This is a point of view camera from a company called Pivot Head. It's sunglasses, and you can see right there in the middle it's got a built-in camera. It's a good concept, but I had a lot of trouble with it. A lot of focusing issues, coloring issues, and just trying to actually film something in front of your face is a lot harder when you can't actually see it. So I've replaced those with this. I've got a new GoPro, and I've got a whole lot of mounting options for it. This one that you see it on, this clamp, is probably going to be my main mount, because I can take it and it just clamps on like that, and then that way I can film the screen, I can film the ground, the coil, whatever I need to. And if you saw the very last video that I made, the Ghost Town Silvers video, I actually used this in the last couple shots. Still having wind issues with it. I'm still working on that, but so far I'm pretty happy with it. This is a really awesome pouch that I found. I was doing a lot of research. I was looking for one to give away to a guy, and doing lots of research on a really good quality pouch, and a couple people had mentioned this one. This is made by a company called Omega Mill. It's got a website, omegamill.com. You can see that's his logo. You'll know you're at the right spot. And he makes a really, really nice pouch here. This model is called the Relic Elite. This is just a really nice, well put together piece of equipment. I've used a lot of cheap, flimsy pouches that have fallen apart pretty quickly. I have every faith that this is going to last me for years. It's made of Cordura material. Really heavy stitch seams on it, good reinforcement on it, and you can see it's even got a built-in pouch to hold your pinpointer. It'll hold a Minelab Profind, it'll hold a Garrett pinpointer, and this thing is loaded with pockets. It's got the zippered front pocket there. It's got a Velcro pocket on the side. It's got a nice large D-ring. If anything you want to connect that you don't want to lose, those are always handy. It's got internal pockets. It's got 4 of them. One on the front, one on the back. It's got one on each side. And one of the best things about this, let me flip this over and show you. It's got a heavy-duty mesh bottom. So that way, at the end of the hunt, when you go to dump all your stuff out, when you normally dump out about 2-3 pounds of dirt along with all your trash, not with this pouch. All that dirt's going to fall out. You won't be carrying it back home with you. This right here is actually, it's got a hidden pocket back in here. Velcro shut, so it's nice and secure. You got something really nice find that you want to make sure you get home with, you can put it down in there. That'll keep it safe for you. Another really nice thing about this, it's got a built-in belt, but that belt has a nice wide area where it's reinforced with scuba web material. So you can, that gives you a lot of room. You can hang a lot of diggers, any kind of other accessories you want to hang on the belt, and that's nice and sturdy enough. That's not going to sag on you when you're wearing it. Now see, I got the green. I'm partial to that nice olive drab color. But if you're not, you can get it in blue, or you could even get it in ACU camouflage. And one final good thing about this pouch, it's made right here in the USA. Another new tool that I'm looking forward to using this year, I got me a nice 4-foot bottle probe. And I figure that that ghost town site that I've been hunting, that ought to be perfect. There ought to be plenty of privies and trash pits out there. I know there's a lot of broken glass on that ground. I hope that this will help me find one of those and I can dig it up and show you the video of it. And for any of my longtime video watchers, you may have noticed that recently I changed my my graphics, the avatar that I use with my YouTube channel. And I really want to send a huge shout out to a guy named John Gurley. He's got a YouTube channel and a Facebook page called Dig That Beep, and he helped me create my graphics. I gave him some very rough ideas and he gave me some pretty awesome graphics, which I also had made into a shirt. It's one of my favorite graphics that he made for me. My new Silver Fiend logo. He had to make a second version because it wouldn't fit with YouTube's square box. And then this is the front. John also made this picture for me. Now, this is just a line drawing version of the one he made. The one he made didn't go well on a shirt, but it's really awesome, and you can see it on my channel too. So that's the gear that I've got set up to be using this year. I'm hoping spring comes around pretty fast. Anxious to get out and get using it. Hope to make some more videos and have them posted for you soon. Stay tuned.